almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Now Prescott. And he fires one, but incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. And it'll be fourth down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it here. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Here's Prescott. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Let's go!
Now back to throw. He's got it to Williams. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Beasley with it over the middle. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Credit the tackle to Navarro Bowman. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll run with Elliott. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence.
And Beasley's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Gabbert now on second down. And he's not able to get away. Gabbert sacked. Ryan Davis in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Third and long for Gabbert. And he finds McDonald. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And his throw here's incomplete. Jeremy Curley, the intended receiver. And they're going to face a third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, Gabbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyrone Crawford coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Gabbert on fourth. He's got time. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They come out here in the eye. Again, it's Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And just like that, it's third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Prescott looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro, Navarro Bowman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a third down and 6 to go. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go again with Davis. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And he'll cut it out to the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A big play there out of the running game. 38 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Off play action to Hyde. Here's Gabbert. Over the middle to Smith. Touchdown, 49ers. Torrey Smith, 38 yards. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely. Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Now Prescott. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Well, Charles, where I come from, you call this a track meet, just a shootout here today. And if you come out on the winning side of this one, you're just like, man, glad this thing's over.
For those who love defense, today was not your day. For those who love offense, cherish it. What a fantastic performance. And for the winning team, they'll work on defense later. Today, they'll just celebrate.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.